The lighting is not awesome right now. I'm shooting at night. This week is kind of crazy, so this is literally the only time that I can shoot. And until one of you guys makes me go viral, this is what we're working with in terms of lighting. So bear with me, all right? Hello, welcome back everybody. It recently has come to my attention that not everybody has Facebook. I know, right? I don't know why, I don't know how, but I really don't know why, because Facebook is wonderful for like normal stuff like keeping in touch with your friends and family, your grandma, and finding out about your kids' school stuff, and friends that maybe you've kind of lost contact with a little bit but are still very interested. But it's also great for hilarious things, like people put the weirdest shit on Facebook and you can find out that bitch from high school, she got fat or not, or whatever. There's all kinds of great kind of trolly things to do on Facebook. So I thought that I would share with you guys what was going on with my Facebook. I have a ton of funny stuff that comes up. My friends also send me some stuff from their Facebook. So I figured that I would start a new segment called What's Happening on Facebook. So episode 1, Jessica, what's happening on Facebook? Let's find out. So first thing, have you guys heard of Lula Row? It's like a clothing company. It's direct sales. So most of the reps have either Facebook pages or websites, and they sell a whole bunch of stuff, but they're known for their leggings. This is titled Lula Row Fail. As you can see, it's a floral print legging, but the way that they cut it, it looks like she's a giant penis right by her lady bits. I don't know, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that this is a Lula Row win, and let me tell you why. I'm the type of person that if I think about working out, then I feel like I've already done the work and I feel better. Like, oh, I worked out today, even just by thinking about it. Or if I think about dieting, then I feel thinner. So I think that if I walked around with a giant penis right by my vag all day, that I would feel inside like I had already had sex, and then I'd be off the hook for like a week or two. Like, no, I'm good. So I kind of want these pants. If she doesn't, maybe test out my theory. So I think it's a win. Apparently it's a fail. Either way, it's hilarious. Next thing that came up on my local yard sale page, and it's this person who's selling thousands of dollars of hair extensions for free. Well, they're not selling them, they're giving them away for free. Who is giving away hair extensions and why? And then who was like, you know what? I want those hair extensions. I want those nappy hair extensions that have been all over your head. Okay, I feel like this is creepy because lice is a real thing, people. It's a real nasty thing. And I feel like we learned in kindergarten that we don't share like head or hair accessories. So I'm like, what the are these people doing? Like, what is this? I laughed to myself. I'm like, these people are nuts. Whatever. This next one, this was a suggested article that my friend sent to me. A Good Housekeeping article about this couple that wants donations to keep going with their self-sustaining lifestyle. No, get a fucking job. Jobs sustain all kinds of shit. And this is where this article really pissed me off. This woman in the picture is obviously breastfeeding. Now, time out, I'm not gonna criticize her breastfeeding. I think that a woman has a right to feed her child wherever and whenever that child is hungry. However, that being said, maybe feed him right before your professional photo shoot for a national article. Maybe. Also, this kid's like 7. There are historical documents younger than this child. Cut that shit off. Like, that's creepy. And funny, but creepy. Next one up, this is another Lula Row. I didn't plan this, but this is a mannequin that I came across, and I was like, what the fuck's happening with this mannequin? Her boobs, I see the hair. We're coming back to the hair. First, the boobs though. What's happening with her boobs? I have never once in my life seen a person with boobs like this. And this is a mannequin. Who are you emulating? It's like, what? Then the hair is terrible. This weave or whatever you would call it. What do you even call that on a mannequin? I don't even know. It's awful. It's different colors. The ponytail is very thin. And now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have picked up those hair extensions from the yard sale site and sent them to the lady who picked out this mannequin of all the mannequins for her business. Like, I don't know if that was a marketing strategy. Like, she thought people would be like, well, these clothes look pretty good on this loppy boob mannequin, so they'll probably look great on me. That actually might not be a bad marketing strategy. Huh. Let's see here. Oh, the cheese bra. Did you guys see the cheese bra? The cheese bra. This had to have gone viral. The cheese bra is... What can I say about the cheese bra? I don't love myself or hate cheese enough to do this. Or vice versa. I don't hate myself and love cheese enough to do this. Who the fuck does this? And this isn't even like a sharp cheddar or a Swiss. These are fucking Kraft American singles, except you know they're the Walmart brand Kraft American singles. You know they're the Walmart brand Kraft American singles. And so I'm like, who's putting time into the cheese bra? And then if you're doing this because it turns somebody on, you need to dump his ass because that is creepy as hell and creepy as hell. Funny for me, but creepy as hell. So no cheese bra. Friends don't let friends make cheese bras. All right, last thing on my Facebook list this week. This is my favorite. So I have a lot of articles that come up on my Facebook feed that are people sharing information about lost or found pets. Now, this was a screenshot that somebody shared, and never in my life have I wanted someone to have shared the original story more than I do in this case. But here it is, here it goes. I'm gonna read it to you for dramatic effect. Okay. This guy just popped up at my doorstep, thirsty and seems hot. Very friendly from what I see, he ran in my home. Collar but no tags. I unfortunately can't keep him long, small puppy in little yard. But I do have him tied up for now with food and water. He seems to have an injury of sorts. Open parentheses, extra skin, seems it may have a tumor dangling by his private ... How do you kindly tell someone that's his ball sack? Like, imagine this is your dog. These people find your dog and you go pick him up and they're like, oh, we think he has cancer. And you're like, no, those are balls. So I thought about it, what I would do if this were my dog. And I came up with what I thought was a pretty good idea. P.S. Those are his balls, cake. Now, pardon the sloppy icing job and the bleeding red here. The red icing also couldn't believe that we actually had to make a cake to explain to someone that a dog has a ball sack. I would have loved nothing better than to have gotten this cake professionally made, simply to watch the person as they wrote P.S. those are his balls on the cake, but I'm not gonna splurge for a cake that I'm gonna eat by myself, and this isn't even really my dog. And this cake is pretty pathetic. I like ran out of icing on the side, but it gets the point across. What I really wanted was a big old scrotum candle right here, but apparently that's not a thing, at least not on Amazon, and to me, if it doesn't exist on Amazon, it probably doesn't exist at all. So, that's what happened on my Facebook this week. I hope that you found it as entertaining as I did, and I hope you guys had an equally entertaining week on Facebook. If you guys had any funny things come up, please post them in the comments down below. Now down to business. Please, please, please consider giving this video a big thumbs up. It would really help me out. Also, please subscribe so you don't miss any of my Facebook updates or any of my other videos. And lastly, if you wouldn't mind, I would love it if you would share this video with somebody or lots of somebodies. It would really help me grow and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week and I will see you next time. Bye guys.